I'll fly, and I'll fly until the end of the sky. So I'll be the one who doesn't have to say goodbye.
Hi there guys, I'm live reaction done by me, Mark Kyder. My Little Midi Season 8, Episode 23.
The sound of silence.
I can't believe you two
Chip.
are going on a friendship quest. This is amazing.
Chip!
We've been on one together before.
Tell me
My
what's
ass.
Exactly. This is the
Wow,
first
I'm
time
being
the man
loud.
has teamed up the same ponies for a second quest.
Are you gonna show your ass again,
Is
Twilight?
special.
Must be because
Oh!
Yeah.
problems.
I hope so, because it looks like this one might be a little tricky.
Oh.
You're going to the peaks of
Like
peril.
Trixie?
The
Peaks of what?
peaks of peril?
Ah,
The
it's
peaks
just
of
Chip.
peril.
it doesn't mean anything.
Chip!
Cloudsdale is in the clouds, and the Crystal Empire is made
Oh
of
my
crystal.
gosh, this is
Fair point. So, what can you tell us about the place?
there's going to be another shipping
Only what Rocky
overload.
told me.
The
Back
Peaks
in
of
his day,
Peril.
no
This
pony
is
knew
new.
much about the peaks of peril,
Oh.
except for the legend on this ancient shield.
The man
It
knows.
says
Oh.
a group called the Kirin used to live there.
Wait,
known for
sounds
their
like
kindness
Discord.
and truth speaking.
I know why the map.
Really?
Seriously?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Chip.
Oh, dear, Chip!
Oh, I need to
fearsome
keep an eye on the
beasts
desk.
of pure fire.
Fire.
Should go instead of me, Twilight. Sorry,
Is this a callback to
Fluttershy.
Dragon's
Flanks
Eye?
don't lie.
What is glowing?
And my flanks don't lie.
Two of us will get that friendship problem solved no matter
That's
what
a
kind of
reference
creature
to
has it.
Shakira's song.
Hips don't lie.
Sound like a laugh for some reason.
More of an awkward one.
Chip!
Chip!
Yep. Every single time.
You started this ride.
I know. Welcome to the world.
Okay, I hope my mic is not too loud.
This week's writer is...
And,
Oh, we're going to Equal Town.
Whoa.
no, it looks different.
We're at the Peaks of Peril, whatever the hell that is.
Yes.
Oh, a
nobody
newbie.
else is going out as
Gregory
far as we
Gregory.
are.
Maybe
Or
they know something
I
we
could,
don't.
yeah.
Now, Fluttershy.
It's a
I've
newbie.
told you a dozen times.
Who
There's
the heck
nothing
Oh,
are you?
Is that Purple?
I'm sorry.
No, not
Okay.
Purple.
I thought I heard Rainbow Dash and Applejack's voice for a second.
Grandpa, that's what I meant. Grandpa.
Yeah, it's
not.
same design, isn't it?
Recolor.
The final destination. The last stop.
We get the picture. Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing but uncharted terrain and wild.
Wait a minute. I think I know
That
what
is
this is
Discord
referencing.
language.
I think
What
I
is-
know what this is referencing.
Oh, come on.
100%.
That was a little insane.
Okay then. Chip!
there's a little
Chip!
something to be scared of.
Okay, I think I know what this is referencing. It's an area in the U.S. Called
S-Rock. S-Rock?
it's like a no, it's like a bunch of mountains that are considered cursed,
Right.
and anybody who goes there seeking a treasure
Those must be the peaks of
dies.
peril. Whew. Tough going, huh, Fluttershy?
Oh, nice.
Jeez,
She is so flirty today.
was that what I thought it was? Was that?
That's no SSB.
That is Flyders.
Oh no, her Stetson.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
Call back to the
That should be enough
Fields and the
flowers to
Cults.
keep your tree.
How
Yeah.
Disney is this?
Fluttershy?
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy!
Going. This is no time for visiting varmints. We're on a friendship
Hey,
quest.
don't-
Varmints.
Yeah.
Well, calm down, Applejack.
Come on! We're burning daylight.
I know.
Okay.
What I found out is that
Now we gotta get up that peak. I figured if we use some rope and elbow grease, we can make it up half.
can you
There's
please
Pinkie Pie.
Oh yeah.
What I'm trying to say is
And there's Goth Pony.
Sparrow told me a shortcut they take to the Kirin
What,
village.
like, whatever.
How come Daring Jr.
Oh.
never found that?
Sorry, Fluttershy.
Oh, nice Flutterby.
I got a
Ooh,
little too
ooh.
caught up in the adventure.
That's all right.
Yeah.
If you hadn't come back together,
Yeah, Windu would
I
not
probably
do
would've
this.
talked to the squirrels all day.
Really?
Well, she's an explorer. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, this is a callback to season 5.
it's a Jungle Book.
Yeah.
It's not in
It
Junk-
ain't easy being crazy. Chip.
It's a Jungle Book.
No. This is like the season 5 finale.
All right,
Show yourself!
please.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. What?
Whoa.
It's a trap.
Well, hi. I'm Applejack, and this here's Fluttershy.
Is that a hippogriff?
No.
Griffin?
They are
If you
not
have any
amused.
friendship problems, we're here to help.
By the way,
I knew
Green
this was
Story
gonna
never
happen.
said that.
Who are you?
Quite a
Oh,
bunch, ain't they?
Celestia version of their leader.
We're from Equestria, and we're plumb
Do they speak a different language?
Say something. Say something.
Outsiders.
What are
The
your
sound of
names?
silence.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, man.
Fluttershy.
So that must be what it is.
Remember?
Oh my god, that was
Maybe they don't
cute.
understand us.
Do you understand?
Okay, Pepper.
Pony?
Okay, Pepper.
Okay.
Oh, but you don't speak?
Or won't?
Will you excuse us for a moment?
This is kind of reminding me of Smurfs The
You
Lost
have to
Village.
ask yes or no questions, or they won't answer.
Like talking to Angel Bunny?
Not exactly. I can always tell
Not
what Angel's
exactly.
feeling, but these Kieran don't show anything.
What? You know,
Well, how are we
how did
gonna
Fluttershy know what the
Oh,
name
calm
was?
down, Applejack.
None of them will tell us what it is.
Patience.
Is a virtue.
All we need is a little patience. Sorry.
Ooh.
These
what,
Kieran are quieter
yeah.
than an apple blossom on snowfall. Still, there's gotta be some way to make
Snowfall.
it
Well, it dies.
beautiful
Whoa.
day, ain't it?
So are they considered earth ponies?
Oh,
Big
horse
size?
noise.
Or
Now you say, who's there?
what kind of creatures are these? These are interesting.
Police!
Exactly. What are they? It's like
Police! Say
a
something!
part lion with wings.
Is that must be? Is that a culture sort of thing?
Uh-oh.
They kind of look a little bit like Owie's Oval.
Coming on.
With a Pinkie Pie
Pinkie Pie?
Gazoon
what they
Oh,
Gazoon
don't
hoof.
any of y'all talk?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Where
The
are
Weeping Willow?
spooky path that leads into
Every
unknown
Oh,
Boys.
come on, Fluttershy. You could go into the Everfree Forest now.
Come on.
Version 2.
Here, Kieran. I'll go try and find one that talks.
Phew. Be careful.
What was that?
And watch
Go
out
to the
for
Weeping Willow.
enemies.
They're
Ooh,
kind of
right.
like the mixture between a lion and a pony.
That's what I said, because of the mane.
Yeah.
The mane I found them.
Oh dear.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, squirrel. Oh, that was so blithe.
You're jump scared by a skull. Hello.
Oh, have you seen a Kieran that talks?
Really?
Any idea where I should look? Oh, for the love
Okay,
of
just
Celestia. Can't you
tilt
just
your
say
head.
Calm down, Applejack.
Oh, that's this one.
Gotcha. Sorry, but
Oh,
that was
come
too
on.
good. Oh, you don't know how much I
What?
miss jokes. Hilarity. Am I pronouncing that right? Some
Are you
words I haven't
serious?
said in a
Yeah,
while.
she sounds like
While.
Lost. She does
Hi,
sound like
I'm
the Lost
Autumn
narrator.
You've just arrived and perhaps
Chip.
you're
Both
said
tired,
that
hungry,
sounded
reflective,
like
and want to
Lost.
sleep and eat and journal, which you should do.
All
of
she
course,
needs
but
is
first-
glasses and red mane now.
Chip,
Oh,
Chip,
Talks too
It's
much.
so long.
Yeah.
Please tell me
Chip!
everything
Chip!
about you. There's so much to say, so much to do. Oh, look at me. I'm going on, and you haven't seen. I mean, have you seen? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. So just, yeah, I will just follow me.
Huh? What?
That was something, all right.
Yeah.
pretty nice. Oh, Pride Rock.
Prince is like a lion.
Pride Rock.
Rainbows.
This is like the visual intro for G1
Oh, you think
or
so
G2,
too?
isn't it?
The way the light shimmers off.
It always
Yeah,
opens up
Like,
to a
all of a sudden
rainbow.
you woke up the moment you saw
Does
it.
that mean the
You
sunset
realized
shimmers
maybe
too?
the water and the mountains and the forest and the rainbow
There's a
and
bit
the
of
stars and the
blanking
sky
to
are all looking
add
back
in
at you,
mix.
thinking the same thing that we are
Okay.
part of the everything.
that does
That
sound
maybe
like
there's just
Lost.
one thing, and we are
Unicornia.
all it.
Really?
I was gonna say it's pretty, but yeah.
She's very. She prances like a
And
lion.
This is just the first stop on a journey
So
of
this is
amazing things
kinda
to
like a
see,
mixture
smell,
between a
tiptoe
lion
through.
and
I
a
haven't been able to share all
pony.
this with any pony in forever since
And
they all
where they were
went
standing on
silent.
was like
So
Pride
it's enough
Rock.
for me to, process. That,
Process.
deal with.
Whoa there. That
Yeah,
of
that's a lot to
silence?
take in.
That's
Vow
that's
of
why they asked me to
silence.
leave.
I hope it's not a sore subject, but you mind explaining why y'all went quiet in the first place?
It's a long
Yeah.
story.
Why the
You'd
maybe
rather
got a
not
horse in the
talk about
phone.
it?
No.
I understand.
I'd rather sing.
Oh, really?
Oh, musical number. Okay, a bit of Lion King going on.
Lion King. Is it
Oh,
Lion
what?
King?
The Kieran used to speak and sing. We weren't always quiet. We told stories and funny jokes. Most stand up was a riot. Then one day a fight broke out and hurtful words were said.
Oh yes. of course.
Fiery
Oh.
tempers were inflamed.
Well,
Destruction spread.
Okay.
Flaming red from head to
Okay, that's
even
intimidating.
bread.
Sorry, I forgot how much I love rhyming. Where was I? Oh, right.
Oh, right.
The village lay in ruins. Relationships got worse.
Celestia. It's Celestia.
Celestia of the Lions.
Words could be a curse.
The Pony Lions.
Talking, yelled our leader. The
Yeah.
worst thing said aloud.
About the
In a
wings.
stream of silence, we
So it should be
stepped
like Queen Nala then.
out.
The stream of
Cooled
silence.
emotions, and
Wow.
peace was soon restored. But with no way to speak my thoughts, I
This
got
is a
super
callback to season
bored.
5.
Seriously, there's only so
Oh,
long that CJ can keep you
Brady
entertained.
Bunch.
'Cause
Brady
rainbows
Bunch.
won't
Well, that's nice.
the sky unless you let it rain and shiny out
She's
the
being
sky
Simba.
with words.
She's kind of being Simba.
No, you can't give up your
Oh
life.
no!
A little pain.
Shit!
That was one wide smile.
Never learned.
Okay.
I was stuck in silent prison with the voices in my head. Till I tripped over my salvation.
Oh,
in a
back
helpful
to Simba.
flower bed. I found
Oh no, the
a place
hyenas.
to
Sorry, the
Oh.
hyenas.
and I
There's
became
your cure.
quite chatty. With years and years of stored up words, I drove my village batty.
Yeah,
They
this
did
sounds
write
like
jokes
I
and
can't.
songs
I just
and
can't wait
mail
to
it
be king.
dose of news.
Yeah.
The plays I wrote, the speeches
Lion
I
King.
spoke, the
Just
rhymes
can't wait to be king.
or a story about
Or in this case, Queen.
Phantom of the Opera.
Thanks for the opera.
And fell in love with this opera singer, and he wore a freaky half mask thing, and he played the organ a lot and got all broody.
Just like
because
Pinkie
the
Pie
singer
did.
was another dude.
Romeo and Juliet. Oh.
Gondola. I
Yeah.
who doesn't love musical
Yeah.
That's the end with the opera.
made it clear I
And
had to
Romeo
make
and
my
Juliet,
choice.
well.
Or should I say Pony of the Opera?
With them, or I
Or
could keep
whatever
my
these things
voice.
are.
So I
Kieran.
came here but left the couch alone. They're hard to move. With just the view for company.
And we're back in
until
Pride
you
Rock.
heard me groove. Take it away.
Chef.
Chef.
'Cause rainbows
Oh my
light up the sky.
Rainbow.
Rainbows, rain.
Until
Where's the candle?
Not for about 2.
No, you can't give up your laughter, 'cause you're scared of a little pain.
Oh yes.
It's a lesson that my village never learned. No matter how hard I
Never
schooled
tried
them,
between
fear
Tarzan
never
and the
still
Lion
would
King.
hold them. Sometimes you gotta let it
That is a high note.
I'm not gonna guess who's singing it because I'll be wrong.
This is a new voice actor, or actually, no, I think it's Rebecca. If I remember right, I think someone said it was
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Can't believe it. No pony should give
Deep
up
voice.
feeling their feelings just to keep from getting angry.
Wow,
That's
it's
what
like
I said.
start like
You
Boomer
know,
all
when
over
I
again.
started talking again.
I bet this here's the problem that Fluttershy and I came to help y'all with.
Really?
Chip!
Fluttershy.
Chip!
Oh, did you
Is
know
that
we
really
were
a-
cow? Mine's
is
called
that considered
Silver
a
Glim of the
friendship?
Sundown Lands.
Right.
Well,
I'm
she's
thinking if we
basically
just go
the
talk to the other
Pinkie
Kieran,
Pie of that
we can
land.
get him to welcome you back.
No.
Maybe even convince him to take your cure.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Oh, just one small thing.
What?
The antidote for my anecdote, it's gone.
And
Go
it-
on.
There's no
Your
cure left?
anecdote.
I used
Wow,
the
that
last
is
of the
actually a
full
tongue
white flowers
twister.
to make it. and I haven't seen them bloom since.
Beginning of the episode.
That does sound
Beginning
like
of the
boss.
episode.
That does sound like
Marshall
boss.
knows where it is.
I'm gonna start by getting your friends to welcome you back.
Okay.
You know, between you and me.
Oh my
Princess
god, that's
Sky
movie
Star.
reference!
Nope.
Princess Sky Star.
I hope she
Star.
That's the one, that's the one.
Princess Sky Star.
Best guy star.
Guess what? I figured out the friendship problem.
You have?
Oh boy.
Oh, Rainbow, Rosie and Applejack.
Bet that's a problem the Kira never have.
No.
Anyhow, we gotta get them all talking again.
Oh, no.
What?
We can't ever let that happen.
Why not?
I thought you
Oh
said
boy,
you figured out the
conflict.
friendship problem. Was something lost in translation?
Wait, that's a movie by Bill
Children are
Murray
usually peaceful and kind.
in
When
Japan.
they get mad, they turn into Nyrics, creatures made of fire and
Nyrics.
vengeance.
Ooh.
That seemed less scary when it was in a song.
The last time I was there, they got
I
so
think it was meant to be
angry,
Applejack. I think it was meant to
accidentally
be.
destroyed their whole village. So the
Nice
king
butt, by the way.
decided to make sure it would never happen again.
But that's no reason
Where's
to
the
stop
monkey guy when you
talking.
need him? The one
Yes,
who.
it is. Fire
Rafiki.
is dangerous, especially
Yeah,
in
him.
the forest
The
like
squash
this.
banana.
Think of all the animals it could hurt.
That's what Sakura
What if
reminds
they
me
don't
of.
turn into fire-breathing Nyric in the first place?
I wonder if
How
Sakura
can
is
we be sure
related
that
to these
won't
things.
Uh-oh,
There's
uh-oh,
gotta
here
be
we
a better
go.
way than giving up all your
Oh
feelings.
boy.
Applejack, you're not listening.
'Cause
Okay,
you're
Pinkie
not
Pie.
making any sense.
Whoa.
What are they doing?
Oh,
Maybe they got
oh,
worried
oh,
because we were arguing with each other.
Ah, shucks.
we never meant
We were
it,
just
I
having a
swear.
normal
We never
civil
meant it.
disagreement.
Are they taking them to the spring of or the stream of silence?
The
Whatever.
sound of silence pool.
Oh no.
Stream
That's
of
a bit-
silence. If we hit that
that's a
water,
bit Great
we'll never
Escape,
be able
that.
to talk or
You're into
feel
the
anything
box.
Ever again.
Put them down.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
Is that her?
Yes.
It's all right. I think I know this one.
The Avatar.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
it's her.
Can't have them silence the only friend who'll speak to me.
She talks.
You have no idea.
Shit.
Meet Autumn Blake.
Shit.
Autumn Blake. Literally.
Hello.
Thank you for that.
Look at that smile.
fire.
That's
But
great. I love
thought
it.
Lyrics were dangerous when they're angry. How did you know you could control your temper?
I didn't. I guess anger's like other feelings. It's not about having them, it's what you do with them.
And giving up
Exactly.
happiness to keep away anger is no kind of life.
I never thought of it that way. I can't imagine not being able to talk to my animal friends.
Oh yeah.
Fern Flare, you used to love to laugh at everything. And Rainshine, you sung the most beautiful harmonies.
Rainshine.
Don't you miss it?
Rainshine.
I know
I'll
you're
take the
worried
world to
about
remember.
fighting, but friends can disagree without causing a
Oh,
ruckus.
no.
Every pony
Sometimes.
sometimes. Even Applejack and I argue.
What? When do we
What?
ever argue?
Did
On
Just
the
now.
way here,
Look at the go-
and about the Kieran being silent, and right now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Look.
We don't always see eye
Um.
to eye, but we never let that get in the way of our friendship.
And
No.
if you're really angry, then take some time away to be a new.
This is
Yeah,
the lesson
I know.
that no could be
I know.
closeted. Seriously.
I think they're trying to say
And
something.
signals.
Okay, are you hungry?
Or hook signals.
Who knows?
I
You're
want-
trapped in a well?
Kill. They need to kill.
I-
The Blink charades.
Fish. Baby fish mouth? Something? Anything? Just write it down. Oh, this is making me furious.
Oh, no.
Excuse me? I'll be right back.
Okay, lost.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
No.
You were saying.
Shit.
Oh!
Noise.
You want the cure for the
I just
stream
said
of
that!
silence.
I said
That's
hoof signals.
wonderful.
Technically that's
Isn't it?
correct.
Well, it would be.
Oh, there he goes.
There aren't any flowers left to make the cure.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fluttershy
Believe me, I've
had
a lot of
some
alone
at
time
the beginning of the
I
episode.
searched the entire
Yeah.
forest 73 and a half times. Although I wonder
Whoa.
if that second half could make a difference.
So we haven't.
I wish she'd tell
One
us what kind
small
of flowers
thing
she's
to make a
looking for.
difference.
They're called foal's breath.
I've never heard of that.
Bull's breath. Baby's breath.
Ah.
That's a reference.
Fluttershy, a little help.
He says he knows where to find Fool's Breath.
You do?
Well, what are we waiting for?
From a
Lead the
foal?
way.
See?
Oh, that's what they were gathering.
That's what Fool's Breath looks like?
Is
Autumn
that
Blaze
the...
never would have made it past the peaks to search here.
Oh.
I owe you an apology.
Why?
Cause if your
Why?
kindness hadn't made you stop to help the squirrels, we never would have found this here flower.
And
It's
if
here,
your
flower.
honesty hadn't convinced the Kieran to talk, we wouldn't need to find it.
Oh,
This is a good thing the map
ship.
fit both
Ship,
Ship.
ship.
Ah.
You found them? Where were they? Tell me everything and feel free to add complicated descriptions and comedic tangents.
I swear that's Rebecca.
Oh, right. First things first.
Or is it Last Narrator?
They're okay, they're drinking like dogs. Slash lions.
Oh, they're back.
Autumn
singing.
Blaze, you have given us a
That
gift.
voice should not be
What's
coming out of that
Realization
mouth.
that anger is within us, but it is our choice how we let it out.
Okay,
We
Celestia.
would very much
La-
like it if
Lana.
you came back to live with
Lana,
us.
Lana.
I can't say
Lala.
how much we've missed your beautiful
I like the eye colour there.
Cause rainbows won't light up the sky.
I really like this song.
Let it rain, and candles just won't glow
Yeah,
until
it's good.
they're burned. No, you can't give up your
Friends sing again.
you're scared of a little pain. It's a lesson that my village never learned.
That is so Celestia.
Rainbows won't light up the sky.
Of the Lions,
Oh.
yeah.
Let it
Well, they're not lions, they're Kieran.
Rainbow!
Great animation job right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Mission
friendship
complete.
soul.
Okay, that was Brony Shoutouts Season 8, Episode 23.
Cue Apple Bloom.
Seriously?
What do you think of this episode?
Well done to the newbie writer, Gregory something. Well done. That was a brilliant episode to watch. It was a very, very good episode to watch. There were a few.
I guess you could say that they broke the silence.
Seriously.
Cue Apple Bloom.
Apple Bloom.
Seriously?
As I said, there were a few references on there, like, for one, the most obvious, Lion King.
Yeah.
Because Applejack and Autumn Breeze on top of Pride Rock.
Autumn Blaze, that's her name.
Autumn Blaze, okay. Autumn Blaze on top of Pride Rock, which wasn't the first time because,
Pride Rock?
yeah,
Seriously?
when Autumn Blaze...
Apple Bloom.
Seriously?
But it's true, that's what it was. It was Pride Rock because that's when Autumn Blaze showed Applejack that scenery with the G1 rainbow.
Yeah, that's G1 reference there.
And it wasn't the first time Applejack went to a Pride Rock scene because on Four Weather Friends she was there in Four Weather Friends doing the running of the leaves thing.
Yeah, I am proud of them at Pride Rock.
Cue Apple Bloom.
Would Maud approve?
Seriously?
No. There was Phantom of the Opera, Romeo and Juliet, with them ponies
Huge
kissing.
reference.
With them creatures kissing, maybe. Would have
I
been
don't
nice
know.
if they kissed, but yeah. It's like you said as well, Sparrow. There were some Tarzan scenes with the
Tarzan.
swinging in the vines.
There's a lot of Tarzan references
Thing is-
lately, like in the end of the Road to Friendship.
Road to
Swinging the vines, yeah, that's Tarzan.
and those
Thing is, if I was a cop, you have the right to remain silent. Okay.
Really? Seriously?
silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
And also
Seriously?
when Fluttershy and Applejack were in the village, surrounded by them creatures, that kind of reminded me of Smurfs: The Lost Village as well, when Smurfette found those lady Smurfs. I guess I know what the moral is the key is patience.
The lesson actually was basically tell each other about each other's feelings. Don't try to hide it, or don't take it out of proportion.
Yeah, and also when you have your anger, have a bit of a timeout. Like
Is that
That's a
is
chocolate.
that anger? Is that anger caused by short fuse?
Seriously?
or is it she had too many timeout chocolate bars?
Seriously?
But yeah, anyway, I'll cut to the chase.
Or the magazine.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll cut to the chase.
But the chase is over.
Seriously?
Okay. Pepper Clark gas is spread. Applejack did a bit of Blythe Baxter there when she screamed, but yeah, great episode. Does it have a golden Applejack for me? Possibly, yes. I think so.
You like
The
Because
music.
because the music was good. It was a bit Lion King-y. Can't wait to be king.
I just can't wait to be king.
And it was just flirty Applejack, and
Also, I apologize for not being, visible on the screen, but Skype's just a jerk. It doesn't like me being there, so yeah, blame. I almost said Applejack.
don't you go
Shut-
blaming on me! I didn't do nothing. So ranking of this episode, I think 9. I think a 9. Yeah, that's my ranking for it. 9 out of 10. And golden Applejack for me. Sparrow.
This was a really good episode. I had heard so much hype around this episode. Like, it was crazy how much hype it was getting. I only knew the only spoiler that I got was the Kieran, but I thought that was the character's name. I didn't actually think that it was the name of the whole tribe or the species. The question is, what are these things? They're legendary beings, apparently, according to Twilight, because they keep to themselves pretty much. Now, to be in the place of the Peaks of Peril, that doesn't really match. But maybe it's like Iceland and Greenland. It's a divert.
Calm down,
The name is to divert you so that you think that it's a place to stay away from because they want to keep their peace. But oh god, what was her name? Autumn Blaze was actually being kind of Princess Sky Starry.
Yeah.
Because
another
she
reference.
She was actually kind of in the same situation a little bit. Besides her mother or leader keeping her from, exploring, she was basically being forbidden to talk over stupid reasons.
Yeah.
But I had heard so many things about this Kieran, Autumn Blaze, sounding like Lost narrator. Like, I was actually skeptical about that. I'm like, she sounds like Lost? What? So, considering I've heard what Lost sounds like when she's normally talking or when she's narrating, she sounds more like when she's narrating.
She does.
She sounds more like when she's narrating rather than when she's talking, because Lost has a bit of a deeper voice. Because, yeah. But, wow, Lost narrator's voice is kind of in the show a little bit, but it's not her voicing it. I really thought it was Rebecca because of the deep voice and Sunset Shimmer, of course. But I just, this episode was really, really good. I really can't say anything bad about it. I mean, we got to see new characters. We got a song out of it. It was very like Lion King-ish, like I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I heard that in there a lot. Like, it was very much like that song. Like, just the rhythm of it alone. So great job by Daniel on that. And just a good episode. Very enjoyable. It's a good lesson. This is what non-compete clause should have been about. Again, I'm going to nitpick at that episode as much as I can. This is the lesson that Applejack and Rainbow Dash needed to learn. Yeah. Hopefully Applejack can go back to Free Pony and say, hey, in that episode, where we were bickering at each other for no goddamn reason.
We almost killed Yona as well.
I think that I learned my lesson, and I think you need to learn it too, Rainbow. I'll shut up.
You couldn't keep them silent for long, could you?
Oh, seriously?
You Apple Bloom.
Seriously?
Other than that, I really enjoyed this one. Like, I'd like to know a little bit more about the Kirin though. Like they're legendary creatures apparently, so they're not unicorns, they're not Pegasi, and they're not Earth ponies because they do have the ability to use magic, but it's with that thing on their head. It's not a horn because that would be a unicorn. So apparently these are mystic creatures, like very mystic, and it's just really cool to see new characters come into the show, but a little weird considering it's season 8 and we've only got 1 season left.
Yeah,
But
plus they look
still.
like lions as well, don't they?
They do. They look like a crossbreed between a pony and a lion, with a little bit of a Zakora mix in there as well. Like, I wonder if these are actual, like, ancestors of Zakora. Like, we don't know if they're actually immortal or anything like that. But, yeah, it also kind of reminded me of Season 5, Episode 1, because creepy silence in the town, even though it's kind of the exact opposite. Equal Town was all about, welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. You know, they never shut up.
We love new friends.
Also, there was, like, the only problem with the tribe or village or whatever was that they weren't letting each other know their feelings, and when they did let them know their feelings, they took it way out of proportion and silenced themselves. Wow. That's a very, very big hit right there.
It's the language in Russian China.
I really, really thought that was actually... Yeah, it's an Asian reference. It's like an Asian type of thing.
Yeah.
Because I've actually heard that term Kirin before, but I don't know if it's an actual thing.
Yeah,
like an actual mythical creature.
Look at the screen share. It's one got QIL.
It's okay. So yeah, it is an Asian mythical creature.
Oh.
Yeah, Chinese.
Yeah.
Kind of technically a monster too. God. I'm sorry.
Well, hi, Briar.
There you go.
But yeah, very interesting episode. Very interesting creatures. Like I just really like this episode because it's very. It was just a very interesting episode. Very fun. I love Autumn Blaze. I can see why people were so freaking hyped for this episode now, and why it had such good reviews. Autumn Blaze was one of the best episodes that we've had in a long time. Like the last big character, well, I'm not actually going to go into that, but she was just a fun freaking character to watch. I mean, she was a loudmouth, so she's kind of like Gabby in a way, but not as talkative, not even close.
Yeah, and not as hyper.
Yeah, but altogether, I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. I mean, wow, this episode towards the end of the season, it was a roller coaster at first, but now it's like a freaking season 7 all over again. Like, good episode. Like, I had heard a lot about the final episodes of season 8 being really good, so we've got one more before the season finale. I don't remember what 24 is called. Oh yeah, it's
Father Knows Beast.
Father Knows Beast. So yeah.
So I'm guessing this is the Golden Applejack for you.
Definitely, because it had
music.
It had a very new approach. Had new characters. Had even a new species, if you want to count it as that.
New creatures.
Very enjoyable. Very fun. Like it was like they took Ponyville and just kind of summarized it into a village, because that freaking leader, what was her name? Something to do with rain, I remember that. But she pretty much was the Celestia of the village. Like, she even had Celestia's design.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one's a 10 out of 10 for me.
She was kind of like
Rainshine. Was it a Ultimate Golden AJ episode that, like, an actual nominee? I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is going to be very... Oh, my God. Now they're just making it very hard for me to determine what the top 5 best episodes are going to be.
But it's between us, really. And
Was this last week's episode? What Lies Beneath? I don't think so. I don't think so, because What Lies Beneath had a lot of new stuff to it, and it had a great lesson for kids. So this one is probably going to be either 2 or 3 at least. This is going to be a really hard one to decipher, but I give it a 10 out of 10. Golden Applejack. I don't think it's I don't think it's technically an Ultimate Golden AJ nominee, but still a great episode regardless, even for a new writer. Great
Oh,
job.
yeah, great job. Great job.
Can you please give that writer who wrote freaking non-compete clause fucking talk? Oh, god damn it. Stop talking.
Give him a lesson. Give him some lessons or two.
Yeah, give him some writing, help.
Advice.
Team up. Collaborate. So anyways, that's my verdict. Mark, what did you think?
I actually enjoyed the episode. I like the musical number actually as well.
Oh yeah, very enjoyable.
It came out of nowhere. Like actually,
Yeah.
I think it's The Lion King that came out of nowhere as well. I Can't Wait to Be King that came out of nowhere.
I just can't wait to be
Wait,
king. Like I wouldn't say she was Simba by any means, but yeah.
She's the female Simba. That's what I was saying throughout the.
Now,
she's the female Simba.
Like, all this was really missing was just the monkey dude, the one that makes all the art. That, him.
The Queen has returned.
Seriously?
The Queen is Queen Chrysalis.
Oh, God.
Seriously?
I'd say that the leader of that village is Queen Nala.
Sorry.
Yeah, the leader of that village, I'd say, would be Queen Nala, Simba's mate, soon to be wife.
That's Nala.
Yeah.
I didn't like how they stop. I was saying, stop having a go at each other. Calm down, Applejack.
Yeah, you're being a bit blithe for a second.
Has Applejack learned that sort of lesson before?
Honest Apple.
Yeah, they're kind of recycling old friendship sort of things.
Yeah,
Problems,
no doubt there.
yeah.
That's one thing I caught at the beginning of the episode was that Applejack was out of character.
Yeah.
That I will agree with. 100%.
Yeah. I don't know what caused the rift in the first place. Was it? And how did she find the cure to get the voices back?
Maybe she went to see what's her name? The Meadowbrook, one of the pillars. She's good at creating cures.
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
Meadowbrook.
I'm thinking she can even talk to Sparrow because she rhymes.
Technically, no, she doesn't. God damn it! I'm sorry.
You're thinking of Sonambula.
Bye.
You're thinking of Sonambula.
Yeah, she had her characteristics very well. Like, she's ancient, but there's a difference between her, Autumn, and Sonambula. She's mystic. But, there's a reference to the place, the peaks of, what was it? The peaks of Peril. The peaks of Peril. But look at the structure from afar. See, it looks just like those. It looks just like the peaks of Peril. Honestly, it does.
It does. Yeah.
That is a dead reference. Like, I'm like, oh, it's the Superstition Mountains.
Legend of the Gold Mine. Legend of the Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine centers around the Superstitious Mountains. According to the legend, a German immigrant named Jacob Volz discovered a motherlode of gold in the Suspicion Wilderness and revealed its location on the deathbed in Phoenix in 1891 to Julia Thomas, a boarding house owner who had taken care of him for many years. Several mines have been claimed to be the actual mine that Volz discovered, but none of the claims have been verified. The legends and lore of the Superstitious Mountains can be experienced at the Superstitious Mountain Museum on the Apache Trail, where effects of the lost Dutchmen are on display. Yeah, that's the tribe, the Northern Native American tribe.
Yeah, you don't mess with Indians. Okay. Anywho.
And don't call them Indians because that's politically incorrect, so they'll curse you for that.
No, if you call them Injuns, then you're in trouble.
Do I give it a golden Applejack? That's tough.
That's a toughie, is it? Oh, I did.
Since
Don't feel like the Teletubbies.
What?
Seriously?
La. Tinky Winky.
He was so gay. Anyway.
Yes, I was.
In fact, I like the reference. Here's a golden apple. The
reference.
sound, the silence.
Theme music.
Within the sounds of silence.
The Golden Applejack music, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. There are so many references on that episode. I mean, it was
Too
a joy
many.
to watch. Yeah. It was a joy to watch, absolutely.
Season 7 was it was episodes of callbacks, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a season of callbacks.
Yeah.
Season 5 was like the puzzle pieces because of the items that they got. But
Items?
Season 8,
Items? What items?
the items that the ponies were given after their
That's
missions.
season 4, not season 5.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Guys,
You've got-
shut up.
Yeah, you've got a noisy little stutter, whatever.
Yeah.
Mark's over there is like, oh my god. You two shut up, please, so I could just get to editing.
There's the Texas Chainsaw.
You were saying? It was a good episode. We should get Simon and Guy Funkel in the episode as well.
Yeah, that's the reference.
Yeah, that's a reference.
Yeah.
That's been confirmed.
The sounds of silence.
Silence. I'm gonna sing this all night.
Well, technically, it is actually the sound.
Sound
of silence.
of silence. Yes, I know.
Also, gosh dang it, I realized I just said the T word.
Just
Damn
said
it!
the T word. You did. You said what, Briar?
What's next week's episode?
Next week's episode is Father Knows Beast.
I really don't know what.
I really don't know what this one's about.
I don't know what to think about this one.
Oh, that's a tough one. That one. That's a tough one to figure out. Boy.
Tough sheds.
Anyway, we should wait.
But
How I think.
I am actually really. I have real high hopes for this season because
I got high hopes.
If the season continues to go like this, man, it's gonna be hard to choose out of 5 episodes what are the best ones. My goodness.
Yeah.
So I really don't know where it's going with the season finale. All I know is the title, but it's not specific on anything.
Sorry about that.
I'm really just.
Right.
I'm really surprised that season 8 was able to come back so strong after having such a shaky beginning.
Yeah.
So
It did take some time to wake up to get the coffees,
God.
you know? They needed more coffee to wake up.
or for Hasbro to just wake them up, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this season is actually turning out to be promising. So please keep going with the promising episodes. Let's not have another step back like freaking Secrets and Pies.
Have you got anything
It's a lot. Secrets and Pies, really?
Have you got anything to add before we close off?
That's
Yes.
really all I had to say.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant. Again, brilliant references, enjoyable to watch, very funny, very kinky Applejack, since she is my special sun pony, but excellent. It was
Very good job on designing the characters.
And well done to the
Accurate.
newbie writer, by the way. Well done to the newbie writer. Well done, Gregory. Applaud.
Okay, that was My Little Midi Season 8, Episode 23.
The sound of silence.
And we will see you next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And
now,
I just can't wait to speak again.
and
We
this
did
episode
as
is
you
now,
do.
and now it's time for silence.
Apple Bloom, carry us out, please.
Seriously?
We need Bjorg on this. Shit!
The sound of silence.
Bye.